so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. Hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises and I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Golden names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight.
Try not to choke on chicken nuggets. Hello everybody, welcome in today. Welcome back to the Isle. If it will let me. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to mispronounce your name. I will just say nothing. IHY nothing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you kindly. It's greatly appreciated. Let's go jump into some of the Isle. Which, if I recall, oh no, it does want to work. Sweet. Let's get YouTube back up. I see you lurking in there, Val. Welcome in. While I'm here, I should also get up. Well, I had planned to get up, which is. Was I get a text message? Thank you, Val, for the quack. Val is a duck. Val goes quack. Sorry, I'm having a stroke. I'm trying to do like 1,001 things at once now because my work wants to text me. Okay. There we go. Now I have a list of what each thing does.
Hello there.
Hello there. Good to see you, Val. And over on YouTube as well. Val, you are everywhere. You're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Oh, this is the one with Carnotaurus. Sorry, Ceratosaurus. Quack. Val went quack. Val is a duck. So while I sit here and eat I know, you did say you're everywhere, and you are correct. You are. Let's jump in
Drink
as
water,
the...
you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you, Val, for the hydrate. I will drink. Ceratosaurus. Let's see if it lets me in. Are you on Bryn's Minecraft server? By chance, Val? Never mind. That comment answers my question. So we are back, and it looks like, yes, I have grown. Answering everywhere, yes indeed. It will not give me an exact age, but I am kind of getting close to being an adult. Now what I have to do is... Never mind, there's a river right here. I was about to say I need to go find water. Actually, I don't need to find water, because I am well drunk. Drink. This is a very dangerous thing for me to be doing. I am going to quickly check my headset, so you might hear some loud noises.
Surround on. Surround off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Making sure it's set up correctly for me actually wearing it as a headset. Sorry, Val. That might work. Val went quack. Val is a duck. Quack. That was a deer. Yes, we are a Ceratosaurus. I tend to refer to them as Carnotauruses, even though these aren't actual true Carnos. I think it was one of the other builds, game builds, has Carnotauruses. Carnos aren't that big, ironically, compared to obviously other species, as far as I know. But... Val went quack. Val is a duck. Quack. Thank you guys over on TikTok for the 335 likes. Thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. While I'm actually here, I will say, just to let everyone know, I am expecting a phone call. I just don't know when, because they haven't told me. While I'm here, those of you over on Twitch and TikTok, you guys both have interactions. I've just realised that's decided to do that now. I don't know why it does that. TikTok and YouTube, you guys have stream interactions. Sorry to those of you over on, Twitch and TikTok. I have hydrate. Oh no, yeah, hydrate again. Thank you, Val, for the hydrate. There we go. I have drank liquids. So, over on TikTok and Twitch, you guys have stream interactions. So, for no, I mean Twitch and TikTok. Twitch and TikTok, you guys have stream interactions. YouTube, you don't, because I don't know how. Currently, Twitch. Gotta run. Thank you, Val, for the run. Thank you kindly. Ironically, that sound alert wasn't originally to make me run, but dependent on the game I'm playing, it is funny. It's usually just a funny little sound alert. But I think I might use it as just run now. Thank you, Val, for the posture check. So, on Twitch, you guys have, through sound alerts and some other stuff integrated, ways to interact with the stream and obviously interact with me. Those of you over on gonna be golden. Thank you, Val, for the golden. Those of you, obviously, you guys get to do fun stuff on Twitch. Those of you over on TikTok, pardon me, I've managed to figure out Tickfinity a wee bit. So we have pumpkin spice latte and you are my jam as hydrate. So obviously you gift them, and I have to take a drink. Hand heart, finger heart, and donut are all jump scares of varying levels. Gold boxing glove. Thank you, Val. Gold boxing glove and you are on a roll are both freeze. But gold boxing glove is freeze for 30 seconds, and you are on a roll is for 2 minutes. The hearts, I literally only know as hearts, is I have to eat a sour candy, which I need to find where they've gone. There they are. I will get them out. I'm actually starting to run out, so I'll probably end up moving on to another one, which are the bites. The reason why that's there is I hate sour stuff. So there's that for you guys to be able to talk to me with. Guardian Wings is a posture check. Shield is a stretch. Pinch cheek is drop item if possible. Can I get a oh yeah? For this in the aisle, if I happen to be dragging anything, you can tell me to drop it, but I can pick it up. It's still pain because I'll have to try and then navigate, and if I'm dragging a corpse, then, you know. Thank you, Val, for the hello. Thank you, Val, for also sharing the stream. Thank you, it is greatly appreciated. Bubblegum is no cursing. I cannot curse for 2 minutes. There's food over here, so I'm gonna start hunting. Oh!
Run.
Thank you, Val, for the golden. Thank you, kindly. Gonna be golden. I indeed missed. I've left that one there for that other dinosaur. Hopefully he takes that as a peace offering. I'm trying to hunt the one that ran away. I think... I mean, if he's not going to take it, I'll take it, but... Okay, if he's not going to take it. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was reading out things. God microphone is sing mode. I must sing pretty much everything I say for 2 minutes, unless it's like an emergency I have to quickly mute. And manifesting is ban an in-game action for 2 minutes as well, Majority of these are 2 minutes because obviously otherwise it's going to take me 6 years to do stuff. But that is all that is currently there for stream interactions for Tickfinity over on TikTok. There are plenty of other sound alerts as well, if you guys want to mess around with them. I'm gonna mispronounce your name horribly, and I'm terribly sorry if I do. Nutini, welcome in. This is The Isle, a dinosaur-based game. Thank you, Val, for the oh yeah. The Isle is a dinosaur game. You basically are a dinosaur. You wander around the island, being a dinosaur, doing dinosaur things. That can be anything from obviously hunting. Halo, okay. That can be anything from hunting to obviously animals, such as what I was hunting a minute ago, which was a boar, or other players. To survive, you have to hunt, you have to eat, and that can include.
Dehydrated bitch.
Thank you, Val, for the hydrate on Twitch. That can include hunting and killing and eating other players. Okay, Val, let's calm down with the sound alerts. But thank you, it is appreciated. I don't think I would put a cooldown on them because I never thought people would use them so much. I know you do.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But it can get a bit chaotic. We did encounter, I don't know exactly what dinosaur it was. It might have been a Utah raptor. A short bit ago when we came into here, there was like a cluster of 2 boar and 2 deer. Deer would be a really good kill for me because they are what this dinosaur that I am playing now, which is a Ceratosaurus, if I remember correctly. Is it going to tell me? Probably not. But yeah, deer are very good for my my dinosaur. As we can see here, there's a couple about, so I'm actually going to go and find them because there are players that will just go around and kill stuff just for the fun of it, and then they encounter big dinosaurs and decide not to. Hello. That was an easy kill. Oh, look, a deer. Val is a duck. Val goes whack. So we're going to eat this boar, and then we're going to eat that deer. And hopefully we are going to return to where I was to get some water, because I would like to drink. As you can see on the bottom right, I have some water. Oh, I need to drink at some point. It's not terribly low, but it's something I do want to pay attention to. Steve's roommate, welcome in. So that, I have fluid deficiency, which I don't know why. So I may actually go back to where I was to get water. And just kind of drink a lot, because that might help with the fluid deficiency. Which may be what my problem is. I've only drank up to the max, not like max visually, but probably not properly. Because I'm not this dinosaur physically, I don't know what its needs are directly. It might be thirsty as anything, and I've just kind of drank a little bit, and that's not helped fully. I am going to stand still quickly and do some proper, hopefully some proper sniffing. Finding scents, so trying to find water or other food. Primarily what I'm looking for is close by water sources, which it looks like all over that way. So let's go and let's go get something to drink and see what we can find on the way as well. Then goes over on TikTok for the 1,692 likes as well. Thank you guys so much, it is greatly appreciated. It's in this general direction that there's water. And I have discovered a cliff. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Great. I have to go back this way. See where I can go. Obviously, I'm not massively fully grown, but I am a relatively big-sized dinosaur. So my movements are rather loud compared to smaller species and species with good hearing. So me running about, I'm very audible to them, which obviously may be a good thing to some, maybe a bad thing to others. Is there water actually closer than that water? No, it's all over there. Okay. There's a lot of food over there as well, which slightly worries me a bit, because that means that there's probably a fair few species congregating in that one area, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's just something I want to keep an eye on. In fact, I'll just keep going up rather than going down, because it might be a foot of a mountain. This way I might be able to get over it, at least. But yeah, this is going to be a rather interesting one. I think I've walked this path before. Not as this dinosaur, at least. I have played a good bit of the Isle over the years. Yes, it's a good game. Obviously playing as dinosaurs, it's a bit different. It's the best way to explain the Isle is how Soviet Wumble did it. He did a whole what was it? Kind of discussion over on his YouTube channel about the Isle and its what it's like, basically. I was going to say what its impact is, but I suppose it is kind of its impact. I do have to be very careful though, because this is deep water. And there could be a what's it called? There could basically be a very big crocodile, and that's going to be very bad for me if I get caught up by the croc, because it will kill me. It can grab a hold of you and drag you under the water, where I will promptly drown, which is not good. But we shall see. Hopefully I can keep drinking for a bit, help that fluid deficiency disappear. I don't know, Val. I have no idea. I guess, you know, they wanted to, I assume. To be fair, I built an ICBM launch site and then an ICBM launching, so... I still have fluid deficiency. Strange. Keep drinking for a bit. You've lost the entrance to your back rooms that you've created. Guess you could say you're a little bit lost in the back rooms there, but unless you're outside of it, then that's a different. You're stuck trying to find it. It's foggy. I am still fluid deficient. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to lie down here and listen out to noises. While I do that, I'm going to quickly grab something to eat. Okay. You're still, although it still picks up my mic when I turn it off. It's, the system that I'm using, like the whole design of it is I switch it off and you shouldn't be able to hear me. I switched it off, but you can hear me, so I switch it back on. I don't really think you want the sound of me eating. I'm trying to eat foods, Val. Yeah, no, don't worry. Oh well. I can't remember how many players are in the server, but based off of that, there must be someone nearby. I don't think anyone's building a school, Val. I do plan on building a prison, just because I find it funny. And that's all I used to do in Minecraft. There might be some Ceratos, actually. Not Ceratos, what are the ones that, drink, not drink, do the, there's people that climb trees. There's dinosaurs that climb trees, basically. They're horrible, because they can take down big dinosaurs. I also don't trust the music too much. I have not built the prison yet. I've not started on it. I also don't know where your house is, Val. Next to our farm. I don't know, because our farm has some villagey stuff. I want to point out, I turned the music off when I first started playing this game, and it's turned it back on. I don't think so. I have no idea without looking, I'm afraid, Val. As far as I know, no one's built a school. Karushi has built a tavern with like chairs and tables and a like a bar, a piano that I built for her, and next that's like a bunch of like tree stump circles connecting with each other. Isha, welcome in. How's your day been? Ah, okay. Yeah, it should show on the building if it's got like pink banners on it with a skeleton on, and it's like a fadey pink with some like black stuff on it. That will be Kuroshi's tavern.
It's been good. Can't stay long as I was called into work, Boo.
How dare they call you into work? That's not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed to do that. Although to be fair, My work keeps texting me, so. They want me to go to every job that we've done last week to, like, take pictures, and I'm like, well, I don't know. I know what one of them is, I don't know what the second one is.
How was your day? Yeah, I know. I was meant to be playing fast tonight.
My day was really good. We just kind of worked. I'm waiting for a phone call, but other than that, everything's been really good. You'll never be on the lonely side of town now, Val. Everything's over there. Thank you, Isha, for the... Oh, I'm gonna have a stroke. It tells me now. Heart me. Thank you for the heart me. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
30 seconds. I cannot move for 30 seconds.
You changed the sounds.
I have indeed. The surf and turf burger from Mackey's, I was expecting it to be horrible. Actually, not that bad. Thank you, Val, for the golden over. Thank you. Thank you, Isha, for the They're having a stroke. Finger hearts. Thank you. Oh wow, the Oh, thank you, Isha, for the donut. Thank you kindly. Okay then. I can move now. The American flag, at least one of them I know, was made by Dwarf. I don't know about the others. Highly likely. We're not building a tower with an eye. I think I can't remember who, because I was at work when I watched the stream. Someone's building a tower. The Eye of Sauron. I can't remember. I think it was Isha. Sure, it was. Might have been. Who knows? Well, you've got to watch over people with the Eye of Salmon. I'm calling it the Eye of Salmon. I'm not calling it the Eye of Sauron because I tend to get the wording wrong.
I did build it. It's done and in the Minecraft bit on Bryn's Discord.
I will quickly look at that while I hunt things. Oh yeah, I need to double check what time Kuroshi's finishing work again, just to make sure. 6. So 2 hours I've got. Well, hour and a half until I have to go get Kuroshi. That is amazing, Isha. I have Sauron watching over everybody. Okay, let me cook. I'm still fluid deficient. How can I have a good diet and be fluid deficient?
I'm gonna build this in Garden X.
Oh my god, yes. Hobbits are going to Isengard. Nasty little hobbits. So I can't do Gollum. I can do Dobby, I think. Master Harry has presented Dobby with a clock. Dobby is strapped. I heard that was either a baby raptor or a baby something else.
And Mount Doom, which will take ages. For Gollum, you need to be more Flegmy.
Fleming. Oh, how do I do Fleming?
Miss my precious.
I can't do it.
My precious. Ah! Precious.
That was better.
My precious.
I still prefer my Dobby impression, which I'm going to fail now. Master Harry has presented... No, I failed it. Master Harry has presented Dobby with a clock. Dobby is... Come here, you bastard. Nom 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 nom. Oh, Isha, Val's lost access to her back rooms. She can't find it. I should probably get my timer up so I can actually effectively do timing correctly.
Oh no.
I hear another pig. What's that? Okay. Timer, clock, timer. Good. Let me get one preset for 2 minutes in case any of you decide to want to kill me. I have no idea, Val. Well, that was easy. I don't know if you're allowed to activate spectator mode or not. There's a pig there.
Right, I better get sorted for work. Enjoy the rest of stream. Send my love to Karushi.
Alrighty, Isha. Have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by, and I will let Karushi know. I hope you have a wonderful time at work. Oh. There's a tree there. Apparently, that heavy dinosaur can't walk over a log. Remember that. Any of you end up in Jurassic Park, just use tree logs to protect you, because they can't walk over them clearly. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting piggies. No, there's another tree log in the way. Hmm. I need water again. I'm losing more water quicker. And I keep, like, getting myself lost. So I don't know where the water actually is now. I don't think I'll be able to... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I don't think I'll be able to find it because of the rain. But there it is. So let's go back and get some more fluids. Keep this... I think this is a Cerato. Keep this living. I had a pig off to my right. But I need fluids. So... it's a road. Do I follow the road? So I think that might be a cliff. I'll just keep going. I might have to eat something rotten to get rid of my fluid deficiency. I might need to make my dinosaur throw up. I'm unsure of how to clear that. Oh, I had those scepter things. Oh yeah, just jump scare back. Oh, I can't see at all with my night vision on. That is mildly concerning how it's suddenly gone that dark. I think that's a wall. Okay, let's see. I'm still, I think I'd call it the juvenile stages. Not juvenile, adolescent. Because it's baby, juvenile, adolescent, adult. I think. I'm not a paleontologist. Water, yes. Okay, good. Once I get to adult, we'll wander around for a bit and then I will switch to a different dinosaur. Just to allow be some different flow. We shall see how long it takes. Because I'm getting rather close to fully grown. So we shall see how. I'm gonna call it Cerata. I'm sure this is a Ceratosaurus. We'll see how long it takes for us to become a fully grown Cerata. Also, this is what it looks like without night vision. It's rather dark. This is what the dinosaur would have believed to have been able to see. So there's 2 boar right there. There's rotten meat that way. I might have to go for the rotten meat and eat it to see if I can get rid of the food deficiency. Because that might it might sound really stupid, I say it out loud, but it might make the dinosaur throw up, which should help get any bugs out of its system, to then let it not be fluid deficient. But then that, or it might just be a glitch, because otherwise, like, it looks fine, I'm drinking plenty, I'm eating plenty. So, you know, it's one of those. There's another, what looks like a board down there. This, I don't know if it's like directly correlated to well, I can easily find out actually. That should tell me the map we're on, should do. Possibly, maybe not. I think this game is heavily related to or inspired by oh, what's it called? Jurassic
I love
Park.
you. I see you at 6 p.m. XX.
Hi princess. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later, baby. I love you. I'll see you at 6. I'll come get you. How's the arm? Do we need to go and get looked at or no? Yeah. Perfection. Not seeing many of the dinosaurs about. Even on big populated servers like 100, 200 people, there are times where you'll rarely run into dinosaurs. I think, like today, has been the first time I've ran into at least a land-faring dinosaur. I've ran into other crocodilians while playing as a crocodilian. Sadly, one of them didn't want to be a crocodile anymore and asked me to eat them. But thank you, Kurishi, for the heart me. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, it should have a sound. I don't know why it's not making noises. I gotta select a sound for the heart me now. While we're here. While we wait. Found a sound. Never mind, I've already got it selected to some extent. Yeah, sure, let's do that one. Because I like Helsing. Oh, Helsing also abridged. There we go. Just turn that one down. We do have quite a few sounds now over on TikTok that, well, gifts that make a lot of sounds. My goal is to make every single gift have a sound because it's funny. And I do want to make a few of them have jump scares. Let me go back into the overlay. OBS. I thought I saw a dinosaur on the bridge for a second. It keeps looking like there's one down there as well, but I think that's just a rock. Because recently I've only been on this side, I've not crossed the bridge and ventured that way. So I might have to, it might be a decision I'll have to make. Do I cross the bridge or don't I? That is the question. Look at the colouring. Like, I've not coloured this. This is a randomizer that's created this. Look at the pattern. Look at the patterning on that. Absolute gorgeous dinosaur. Look at the tail. Imagine having that, like just the tail itself hit you. I think this also may have scarring, just from where I've been attacked maybe. It might not be enough to leave scarring actually. I do remember if you like played a dinosaur quite a lot and you were injured, like you'd get physical scarring to show that you're injured, but you'd also end up, once you've healed, to like actually have permanent scarring. At least from what I can recall. Whether that was just a skin or I don't know, subset maybe, but it was really cool to see. Yeah, we'll cross the bridge. Well, I'll cross the bridge anyway. We'll cross the bridge, see what we can find. If we find other dinosaurs, or if we just come across more food maybe. I do think where I've just come from is probably a more heavily populated area with food, but you know, I could be mistaken. There are two waterfalls there. I do hear. Yep, there's a pig there. I think the next dinosaur I'll choose might be a herbivore. I've always played carnivores, just 'cause they're fun. I've never thought about playing a herbivore. It's been a while. Herbivores I think are a bit easier. Plant life and obviously water is everywhere. plants aren't gonna attack you back when you hunt them, whereas boar do when you're a carnivore. But we shall see. Once I reach full adulthood, we'll wander around for a bit. Depending on what the time is, will I become an adult, and then we'll change out to an adult dino, and then we'll change out to a. Oh, there goes a deer. Didn't even realize it was there. And then we'll change out to a different species of dino. Like I said, it'll probably be a herbivore. See what herbivores are like. Yeah, quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed to see. Let me just quickly put me jumper on. This is a wee bit warm. Warm? Cold. Other way round as. Come on. Let's see what we can find. You're going glowing. Gonna be golden. Thank you, Scotty, for the golden. Thank you. Welcome in, Scotty. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Oh, is that a boar or is that a deer? Or is that a bush? I think that's just a bush. It's just a bush, isn't it? It is a bush. I'm hunting a bush. There is a pig nearby and I can hear one to my right. I'm going to go for the one that's to the right. I'm sure I did see one down here anyway. Yeah, there's definitely one down here. Howdy, Scotty. How are you? I hope you're doing good. It has been a hot minute. What was that? The hell is that? I could eat that in one bite. Yeah, it has been a while. Correction, 2 bites. Did you know me and a few people are setting up our own 5M server, Scotty? I'm going to be buying the dedicated server for it next month. Oh, that's big. It should naturally on an AI track come back, so I may wait. I've got to be quick if it runs. I've got to be able to grab it. Otherwise, this Carno will not eat. Me and a few others are creating our own 5M server, Scotty. I will be buying the, it's going to be on a dedicated server that I'll be buying next month. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going this way. I will fill up on water actually. Before I do, but let's wander in that general direction. We've come from over there. Might as well see where it goes. I know that my dino is getting bigger because the red markings just seem more prominent on him now. They weren't prior. As much as I like making my own dino, I do like some of these randomizer colorings. This is like a little baby, it was like Indominus Rex looking, and now it's gotten the black coloration and the red. For a randomized color palette that the game's auto created, that is a really nice look. Let's see. I'm still amazed by like the tail and everything. Like, imagine having this hunt you at night. That'll be absolutely terrifying. To experience. Like this thing hunting you. Massive apex predator. With apparently really poor vision, to be fair. But I suppose it is night time, and I technically have. Oh, sorry, I keep going. I technically have binocular vision, I believe. Look at that head movement. It's just like walking around like it's got swagger. Obviously, I know it's not. It's this species, dinosaur. And they are heavily related to birds, so they will try and keep their heads in the same position like most hunting birds do, birds of prey. Howdy Panda, welcome in buddy, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well buddy. Look at the ridges on the tail. Ooh, what's this? I think I know where I am, roughly. It's getting a bit choppy. But I do think it's because I'm entering into an area where I've never been before. Looks like another bridge. What could possibly be a little road here. You can be humans in the Isle now as well. I don't know if they have vehicles and stuff. Ooh. Looking at that though, it looks like it could probably hold some serious gate. Like looking at those top bars. Because it's got to have, that's looked hydraulic, so it's got to be able to hold something. Unless that's what they slide the door on. Like the cage door. Actually, no, that's just support. Oh, these are fancy looking support. Because like, most RSJs will be like this. It'll be like a H. But now there's something like this fancy to hold a concrete wall together. It's got some serious power to it. Your big metal doors, which, as much as I like this design, I just want to point something out. You have 2 teeth on the outside and semi-hollowed section on the middle. Kind of creating like a V-joint, but it's if they've made a V-joint and then welded these strips in the middle to then not make it a V. But then you've got another one on this side. So when these two meet, there is an air gap. And if a dinosaur is smart enough and understands that, all it needs to do is aim and try and put as much force in those lips, so that lip and that lip, as possible to try and get through it. For context, Panda, Val is creating the back rooms in Minecraft, which is rather interesting. What's down here? Big open plains. Oh, bit of pings increase and FPS is a bit over the place. Done that. Another bunny rabbit. I'm gonna go get it. Pig. Yeah, I'm sorry, Val. I don't know the protocols for if they can or can't, because I'm not one of Bryn's staff. And I don't want to go, yes, you can if you can. I'm glad that they said you can, though. I think it'd be cool to be one of Bryn's staff, but at the same time as I don't really do that much in staff stuff, especially TikTok wise. I've done Twitch, I've done YouTube. TikTok I've never touched. I assume it's probably like the same setup, but who knows? I was probably meant to be focusing on hunting that pig, and I don't know where it's gone. It sounds like it's ahead of me. What was your question, Panda? Where is it? Am I being blind? I think I am. I'm doing good, Panda. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, it's running. Oh, I think that's a cliff. Oh, I've got to cut it off. Where do you think you're going, bud? I'll feed this big boy. I think I've done more hunting as a Serrato than I have as a crocodilian. I don't think I've been down here before actually. The river. This looks like the river is like the section that leads out to the ocean. Especially because of the sand deposits down here. Alrighty, Panda, I hope you have a good time. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Panda. Have a good one, buddy. Big. Okie dokie, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run over here and hide. Oh no, Val! Are you sure Minecraft crashed and it's not the server? Or has Minecraft completely crashed for you? While we're here, I'm going to quickly go on break, actually. See if I get so that will wake me up a wee bit. So, please excuse me for a moment. I will be back shortly. And I am back. Let's get back into the aisle. Oh, crack me back a wee bit. Still not an adult. Okay, apparently that's happened, even though I've not. I'm well fed. Poor diet. I'm eating a lot of pig. What's wrong with that? I think I've just upset the game. Ooh, there's a big thing over there. You're really not going to run from it? Okay. I don't know how my dinosaur can have a poor diet. I'm eating everything. I mean, rabbit, boar, deer. They got a good diet now. Doesn't make sense. Oh, you're going to run towards me, are you? Hmm. I know what that building is. First, could always go see. Yeah, Val. What can I do for you, Val? Mere pork chop. Uh, don't know, possibly, because that might be around my... If it's near the ICBM launch site, then it will be the underground base to the ICBM launch site. Otherwise, I don't know. Why? I haven't built anything near the gnome that's in the center of the map, except for the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree that I never finished. I would be a little bit careful with building under, like, directly under other people's stuff, because they might have plans to go further down.
Stonky.
Yes, princess.
You stonky.
I'm not stinky. I had a shower, thank you. I'm not stinky.
Lion was bound.
To be fair, I'm going to give it 10 minutes. And then I will head out so I can get ready to get Karushi from work. Thank you, Karushi, for the tofu. Thank you kindly. Adorable little kitty. But yeah, so I will give it 10 more minutes up to 6,
Meow.
7, 5:45. So 5:45, I will end stream so I can get ready. Yes, meow. That's what noises cats make, I'm sure.
Okay, I go back to work now to finish my last little bit.
Okay, thanks for stopping by, Princess. I'll see you later. I love you. Oh, also, Isha, asked me to send you her
My
love.
stonky love you.
I'm not stinky. No, I'm not stinky. Alrighty, Val. Thanks for stopping by. It's waning now. I don't know where else to really go. I'm hunting around a lot of stuff. There's not really much about. Rabbit. Nom nom nom. Thank you guys over on TikTok for the 2,401 likes. Thank you guys so much. It is greatly appreciated, guys. I'm gonna go put the big Dino under one of these trees so they can stay dry. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything to hunt really. Actually, yeah, I will probably call it that, to be fair. Because we'll be waiting a while for this dino to get up to age. So next time I'll do the isle, I'll probably switch over to a different dinosaur anyway. But yeah, so hopefully I'll also be less tired, having not long finished work before starting the stream. But hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know yet exactly what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might do some repo, or maybe something else, but who knows, so we shall see. Other than that, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you to Val, Panda, Scotty, Karushi, Isha. Thank you Isha for all the gifts. Thank you Karushi for all the gifts as well. Thank you Val for all of the sound alerts. Thank you to Palo for stopping by as well. And also IHY Nothing for following as well. As I said, hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow. Let me just see if we're able to get out safely. Are we gonna make it? We've got 20 seconds left. 15. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. And we've made it out. So with that, thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow for maybe some repo. Who knows? I'll have to wait and see. Might do some Minecraft. Who knows? But anyways, thank you guys all for stopping by. Thank you all for the support, all the donations, sound alerts, the likes, and just in general being here and chatting away in chat. It is always greatly appreciated having you all stop by and chat and obviously watch. Like I said, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be a lot more awake than I am now. But until then, stay safe as always, guys. Peace.
chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, homeboy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Chances are